tell us and really get into this, because I think this is exciting stuff. You've mentioned the Apple Watch a few times. There's a lot of other technologies that are coming in to help us with some of that remote patient monitoring or how we're reusing technology. Tell us just about a few of the ones that you're most excited about.
Oh, I mean, first of all, we're just using a lot of old technology, just new applications. So PPG, photoplasmography, is what we've used to get pulse oximetry since 1982,
Okay.
right? The same thing with the cuff method for the blood pressure cuff. So moving that down to the wrist, which is much easier for patients to use. In fact, even my nurse has a wrist blood pressure monitor that she brings with her and takes my blood pressure that way sometimes.
Okay.
Right. But then there's entirely new ways to think about vital signs. And so things like counting the number of times someone coughs on a daily basis.
What does that do?
I mean, think about it. One of the main issues that drives people into primary care and urgent care is coughing. But we have never been able to metricize coughing. But instead, now companies like Hive AI, they just use your smartphone, or I think they have a watch that will listen. And it's just a microphone, and it counts the number of times someone coughs on a daily basis. Not only that, but it categorizes the coughs into things like a whooping cough or a productive cough, which is both an indication of the problem
Yes.
and of a potential treatment for the cough. And so all of a sudden, we can metricize this stuff. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh, but it's something like a cough. What are some of the other
Biometric,
Yeah.
essentially monitoring.
Yeah, so what are
Yes.
some of the other biometric monitoring that's happening in this space?
So if you think about Cencora, it used to be called AmerisourceBergen.
Okay.
They actually have an Apple Watch app that is available by prescription only that metricizes Parkinson's involuntary body movements and spasms.
Why is that important? Like, obviously the disease itself is really highly unknown, I think, in most aspects.
Yes.
And so what are the implications to a Parkinson's patient?
Well, one of the biggest problems when you have Parkinson's is the involuntary body movements, right? And so being able to metricize that not only can help kind of map out medication efficacy, can help map out disease trajectory,